Hey guys, my name is Lindsay, and this is my 7-8 week update for my pregnancy. Hopefully we'll be going to the doctor next week, so I'll be able to definitively know how far along I am and when my due date is. So for now, we're just kind of guesstimating like 7 to 8 weeks. Today is April 21st, 2011. I won't be posting this like my previous videos. I've stated won't be posting this for a while until we tell everybody that we're expecting. So when you're watching this, I'm definitely further along. Some main things that have been happening this week. The big one being I am suffering from a pretty bad cold. I don't know if you could tell in my voice. Sorry. I know that that's disgusting, but sorry. Because I have not gone to the doctor yet. I don't know what medicine is safe and what's not. I did some research, and there's no like oh, I don't know what the scratch is on my neck here. That's weird. I think it's just a scratch though. Sorry, that's weird. I don't really know what's like totally safe as far as like cold medicines and stuff go and what's not. Some websites I've seen say like Robitussin safe. Some say NyQuil safe. Some say Sudafed safe. So there really wasn't like one straight across the board thing that was safe. So I've opted to try and fight this thing au naturel, which sucks big time. But hopefully will be worth it in the end. I have been using this. Sorry, bumped the camera. It's like called Ocean Spray Nasal Spray. And it kind of, I don't know. I don't really know what it does. But it's, supposed to be safe. And then I've also been using some Vicks. I haven't been like rubbing it on my chest or anything. I've just been sniffing it. Trying to like loosen everything up in there. And then I've been using like Breathe Right strips to kind of open it up, and hot steamy showers. And I did take some I did take some Tylenol, and I always feel really guilty about taking Tylenol, even though that like is safe across the board. I still feel guilty about it. I don't like to do it, but I did like the first day I was sick. I don't really have a headache today, knock on wood, but I just feel like shit. So excuse my language. And the last video that I did, if you guys watched it, I talked about how we were going to tell our my in-laws, my husband's parents, and we did, and I think it went okay. I don't know, I was kind of expecting a little bit more of a reaction, I guess, but I mean, they were fine with it. I think they're excited. They were definitely in shock when they opened up the card, which I forgot to take a picture of, and I'm really upset about that. But they opened up the card. It said congrats on the front. It said grandma and grandpa on the inside. And my mother-in-law is like, is this a joke? We're like, no, definitely not a joke. So I don't know, but they're like happy, I think, and it's definitely going to take them a while for it to kick in, and I don't think they were expecting it at all. So we'll see, and we're not going to tell my side of the family until like after we go to the doctor. So which said hopefully is next week. So then like next weekend maybe, or the weekend after, sometime soon, we'll be telling them, and I don't know how they're going to react either. Pregnancy symptoms that I've had this week. I have been nauseous, but I have not really thrown up. And that's really weird. I think I've thrown up twice, and neither time it was like, oh, got to go right now. It was like, ugh, I feel bad, so let me go to the bathroom, and like I just kind of was dry heaving until I threw up. So I kind of like forced myself to throw up. But from all the other things that I've read, it's kind of like, oh, you gotta go when you gotta go, So, and then, like, I don't mind not throwing up, but from what I've read, it's good to throw up for your baby because you're like kind of getting rid of all the toxins in your body. So I feel very guilty that I'm not throwing up. I don't know if any of you pregnant ladies have kind of felt the same way if you didn't throw up, but I feel so guilty that I haven't yet. And I don't know if I'm going to, because like I said, I'm almost 8 weeks, right around there. Excuse me, sorry, that's disgusting. And I don't think people really start like after the 6-week mark. So, yeah, I don't know. But I just feel really guilty because all the toxins, I guess, are staying in my body. I also think I've been suffering from round ligament pain, which I know is probably a little bit early to start suffering from that, but I think that's like kind of like the pain that I'm feeling in my stomach. I'm hoping that's what it is. And it's nothing worse. And it's, you know, kind of a sharp pain that I get when I like stand up after sitting down for a while. I thought it was cramping at first, but then after doing a little bit more research, I think it's the round ligament pain. So that's definitely something I'm going to be talking about with my doctor next week. I'm tired all the time. Most of the time I try and go to sleep early, but I've kind of developed insomnia, and I haven't been able to fall asleep. It's like right away, it's taken me like an hour to fall asleep, and usually I can fall asleep in, 15-20 minutes at most. So that's something that I'm dealing with. I take naps a lot. Yeah, so I've definitely been sleeping a lot, as much as possible, and I'm still always just so tired. Cravings. The main thing that I've been craving is red meat. Yeah. So I'm just going to lay it on the line. Last year, it's been over a year, I gave up red meat. I stopped eating it cold turkey, and I went over a year without it. But then these past couple weeks, I have just been craving hamburgers. Like, that's it. Like, I don't really crave, like, steak or pork. Like, I don't like pork, but, like, ham or anything. Just hamburgers. I did some research, and I was like, should I have a hamburger? Like, I just cannot get one out of my head. And I did some research, and a lot of the research that I read said that you crave things that you're lacking. And I think what was going on is that I was lacking iron. I wasn't getting enough iron in my body. And you might or might not know, but red meat is like the biggest source of iron. So I gave in, and I've been eating red meat hamburgers. But it's been like fast food hamburgers. Like, that's what sounds good to me. Like McDonald's or Burger King. Like, I don't want to make my own hamburger at home. Just the smell of that cooking meat just nauseates me even just thinking about it. So I cannot cook a hamburger at my house. And I used to love like veggie burgers. That's what we would eat as like Morningstar Farm burgers. Those are usually, I think, really good. I cannot stand them. Just the thought of them grosses me out. My husband made one. We have tons of them in our freezer. So my husband made one the other day. Excuse me. And, just the smell of that kind of got to me too. So definitely my sense of smell has been heightened. The other day, I don't know if you can see, let me see. Yeah, see that candle behind me? I'm like facing this way, and there's a candle right in front of me on my, like coffee table thing. But they smell different. I'm sorry. But I was smelling the one behind me. Not the one in front of me, the one behind me. They definitely have two very distinct scents. So I thought that was weird. Okay, sorry. Being sick sucks. Let's see. I've been peeing a lot, but that's nothing new or out of the ordinary. And my belly is bigger, definitely, I've noticed. It's like an inch bigger, I think, already. I don't know if it's from just being bloated, just eating hamburgers, because I hadn't eaten them for so long. But I don't think I would gain like a whole inch in like a week, just based on eating a few hamburgers, but you never know. But yeah, it just looks like I'm fat, so I'm not even going to show you my belly. I won't show you until I actually like look like I'm pregnant. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Sorry, this is so disgusting. But I really wanted to make a video, so this is what you guys get. Something that's not pregnancy related. I lost my job. I knew I was going to lose my job, but that was nothing new. My last day was Saturday. So it's been, like 4 or 5 days since I've worked. Because I've been so tired all the time. Honestly, I don't miss it. Just because I just want to sleep all the time. But I'm sure when I go into my second trimester, if I haven't found a new job by then yeah, I'm going to be like jonesing to be doing something. And then I have a few show and tell items for you. Okay, sorry. Me and my husband, we went to Half Price Books yesterday, which if you guys don't know what that is, it's like a used bookstore. They have them like all over, and you can get really good deals there, so I highly suggest you check them out if you have one in your area. Sorry. And we started a book collection for our little pickle, so I'll show you what we bought. Bought this one, the Random House Book of Fairy Tales. And it's got 19 different fairy tales from The Emperor's New Clothes, Sleeping Beauty, Rapunzel, Jack and the Beanstalk, Snow White, Puss in Boots, Beauty and the Beast, Frog Prince, Red Riding Hood, Cinderella, Hansel and Gretel, Rumpelstiltskin, and Thumbelina, and some other ones. So I thought this would be a fun one. The font's nice and big, and like pictures and stuff. So that'll be good. And we got The Complete Tales of Winnie the Pooh, which was one of my favorites when I was not super little. I didn't read Winnie the Pooh when I was really little, but when I was in like 7th grade, 6th and 7th grade, it was like really popular. And this one's got really big font too, and fun, colorful pictures. So I thought that would be good, but one thing I didn't notice when we bought it is that some kid's name is in it. So I'll have to like wipe that out or something. And then we got Hop on Pop, a classic. Our Half Price Books didn't have very many Dr. Seuss, and they had ones that were like, I don't know, not like very good ones, I didn't think. I really wanted One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish, but they didn't have that, so we got Hop on Pop. And then, the other one I really wanted was Are You My Mother, which I don't remember who it was by, but they didn't have it. We looked it up and figured out who the author was, and they didn't have it, so we're gonna have to find that somewhere else, because that one was so cute. And then the one that my husband picked out was this one, Berenstain Bears Christmas Tree. I don't know, it's like just a paperback one, but I don't know, he saw this, he was like, oh my gosh, that was my favorite when I was little, so we got that. And then yesterday on barnesandnoble.com, I ordered the Belly Book, which is kind of like a pregnancy journal that a lot of people really like, so I'm excited to try that out. And then I ordered, to go along with the Belly Book, I ordered the Baby Book, which is by the same author, so that's, for when after the baby's born, so that'll be fun. And then we also ordered our crib. I'm so excited about it. I know it's really early, but we found a good deal online. We paid $400 for a crib, a convertible crib. So if you don't know what that is, it's really cool. It's a regular crib, and then it will change into a toddler bed, and then you can change it into like a day bed, and then it can be the headboard and footboard of a full-size mattress. So it looks super cool. I'm really excited for that. So when we put it all together, I'll definitely show you guys. So for the crib, we got a changing table and like a little hamper thing that comes with it, and then we got a dresser. So I'm super excited. I can't wait. It's an espresso color. It's like a dark brown. I really wanted it in black, but I thought the dark brown would be okay. The only thing I really did not want was white, especially since we're doing the convertible crib thing, because, I didn't think like a 16-year-old boy, if we have a boy, would want like a white bed and white dresser and stuff, so I figured a darker color would be better, and a girl can definitely still have a darker color. I think it'll look nice. So yeah, I think that's everything I have to update you guys. If you have questions, feel free to ask me, and I'll definitely do an update after I go to the doctor. Like I said, hopefully next week, so we can figure out when Miss Baby is actually due. And yeah, I will talk to you guys then. Bye.